Welcome to Dark Knight Films Reviews and another action movie night. Tonight, I will be reviewing Jurassic Park, released in 1993. Jurassic Park stars Sam Neill, Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum, Richard Attenborough, B.D. Wong, Samuel L. Jackson, and Wayne Knight. Jurassic Park was directed by Steven Spielberg. Now this one was written by Michael Crichton and David Cope, based on the novel of the same name, written by Michael Crichton. Now, when this movie initially came out, I didn't really appreciate the idea them using the CGI on some of the dinosaur stuff. Even though it does look effective and it looks damn good. I just thought I always enjoyed practical effects better. But if it is done the way it is done in this, there is no reason to object to CGI being used. Now, this was a point where there was a lot of CGI going around and I was just irritated by it. So I didn't embrace this film when it first came out because of that. I was being stubborn in that period of my life. And since then I have softened toward this, and like I said, CGI, if used properly, can be very effective in films. Just look at the Star Wars prequel trilogy. Most of the CGI in that is very, very good, especially on the human characters. There are moments in that series where Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan Kenobi is in an action sequence and it's not even really him. It's a CGI character, but you can't tell it by watching it. And that's kind of the way these dinosaur effects were that Spielberg decided to use CGI for. And he doesn't use it always. There are moments where he uses animatronic dinosaurs combined with the CGI. And for the most part, I think he succeeds in this film. And the performances, Sam Neill is amazing as Dr. Alan Grant. Laura Dern is okay as Dr. Ellie Settler. And Jeff Goldblum is great playing Dr. Ian Malcolm. I mean, most people really do take to his character and really enjoy him the most in this one. And I'm kind of the same way. I mean, I do like Sam Neill's character of Alan Grant. I think he does a great job, like I said. But I think, Jeff Goldblum's character is just so interesting in the film. Although the writing, I think, lets down Richard Attenborough's Dr. John Hammond. He just makes so many stupid decisions in this film that get people killed. And it's Richard Attenborough. Why are you making him such a stupid character? Other performances in this that stand out are, of course, Samuel L. Jackson, before he was Samuel L. Jackson, playing Ray Arnold. He really stands out in the moments that he has in this film. He's really good. And Wayne Knight, playing Dennis Nedry, he's really good in this. So I think my only negative about this is the way that they did Richard Attenborough. I think they did him dirty in this film. I think he deserved better for his character. But the characters are very well done. Like I said, Sam Neill, Laura Dern, and Jeff Goldblum are pretty damn good in their performances, and they work well off of each other. There's a great chemistry between those three, and they are the ones you are most invested in. Besides seeing the raptors and the Tyrannosaurus, which are the main draws as far as the dinosaurs go. Now, when that T-Rex shows up and does that big sequence with the Jeep and everything, I mean, that is a standout moment. That is... that was very well done by Steven Spielberg. And it's been parodied many times in YouTube videos and even movies, taking that sequence and doing little funny jabs at it. But it is iconic. It is a great sequence, as is the sequence in which the raptors are hunting the kids in the kitchen area. That is tense and a really well acted, well played sequence. Well done, directing that one by Steven Spielberg. I think what helps this film is the fact that Michael Crichton, the writer of the actual novel, was responsible for writing the script for this thing. So he made sure that his characters from that novel were represented the way he wanted them to be in this film. And I think Spielberg pretty much respected that and did a really good job with all the characters, except Richard Attenborough. And I know in the novel, Hammond is much worse. But still, there was no reason to cast someone as excellent as Richard Attenborough just to waste him in this, even though he gives a great performance for what he is made to do. Just making this great actor play so stupid throughout this thing is it's a travesty there. But overall, I think Jurassic Park is one of the better dinosaur films, and I think it was well directed and well acted by everyone involved. So I am going to give Jurassic Park from 1993, I'm going to give this film a 8.3 out of 10. It is an excellent start for what would eventually become a franchise. But what do you guys think of Jurassic Park? Do you agree with my review? Do you disagree? Let me know in those comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell icon so you can be notified about future videos just like this one. And while you're by the subscribe button, click that join button and become a Dark Knight fan. Well, that's it for another action movie night. If you missed last week's action movie night, check out the link above to get caught up on that one. And if you've missed any other videos, check out this down here where you can watch a playlist of any of our action movie nights that you have missed.